Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. Let's see what's going to happen for you this week in terms of love. We're starting off with the Three of Wands. So someone is waiting, they're waiting for some sort of green light from you, or they're waiting to communicate. They may be waiting for divine timing. There may be some obstacles and delays. For some of you, there may be a long distance here, or they're waiting for themselves to get their ducks in a row, or they're waiting for some obstacles to be overcame before you can get together. They're seeing things from a higher perspective, because look, all of this growth, she's like a tree here from the mind. They've been able to see things much more clearly than what they could in the past. Maybe there's some distance between you at the moment, and so there's a lot of hindsight and they can see things a lot more clearly. How are they feeling? We have the Six of Wands and the King of Cups. Cool. So, Six of Pentacles, I just saw her with a wand there. Six of Pentacles. There may have been a time where you were giving and giving and giving to this person, and they were the frog. You're hoping they'll turn into the prince. You are hoping that they would give back equally to you. But they couldn't in the past. Maybe they were taking you for granted, but now with this space, they see much more clearly that you deserve to be given love. They want to give back equally to you. They're going to be generous. They're going to be open-hearted, because we have the King of Cups here as well. And I'm noticing the little sun at the bottom here as well. So this is saying they're much more confident in expressing their emotions. They're feeling deep love, and they just want to express that to you. They're feeling much more emotionally stable. And look, she's got the magic wand here. So I feel as though you've been very generous with this person. You sent this person a lot of healing, and they are about to turn into, it's normally the prince, but we have a king that's come out with it as well. So this person is maturing. They are getting in touch with their emotions, and their crown chakra's opened. They're much more intuitive, and they're going to express that to you. They're going to be wanting to really be there for you, be dependable, and express their love to you, and be very generous with that as well, with the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Star. There's healing here in the connection, and this person has received a lot of healing. They've gone inwards. It's all dark, the dark night. They may have been going through their shadow self and bringing light to that, seeing past their illusions, their conditioning, their blocks, and yeah, amazing healing. And also like following that star, following the guidance from their higher self, from soul family, because your soul family is watching over you and this person and the connection. Seven of Wands, and holding a sand time. This person may feel like time is running out. It's almost like they have a fear that they're going to miss out on an opportunity with you, and so they have been going through a lot of fears, but they're coming out of that darkness. They're coming out into the light, and yeah, it's like Spirit is saying it's divine timing now. So let's pull some message cards. What they're thinking right now. I want to share my life with you, the Ten of Pentacles. So they're thinking about truly committing. Pentacles is a very earthly, grounded card. They want to ground that. They want to be a good provider, and by that I mean they just want to be the divine masculine, where they are totally dependable and they do everything in their power to protect you, look after you, nurture you, and be dependable, be really there for you on all levels. What else are they thinking? I'm so inspired by you. They see you as the Queen of Wands. They see you as very confident, very passionate, and very nurturing, very kind, giving and loving. And they're realizing, Spirit is saying, that no other person will ever love them like you do. And they're feeling sorry that it took them so long to realize that. And now they want to give that all back to you. They feel inspired by your kind heart and your generosity. What else are they thinking about you? Yeah, the Seven of Wands has come out twice now, and it's, I have to stand my ground. So they may have to defend their position in some kind of way in order to free themselves, in order to be with you, or they have to stay strong within themselves. The King of Cups is all about that emotional stability. So maybe they were very insecure in the past, but I am sensing that there's some sort of conflict in their life, and they have to deal with that before, you know, they are free in order to take your connection further. Yeah, I'm totally broken. This is the Ten of Swords. So if you're in a separation, this person is feeling very, very heartbroken about that. But also, this is the ending of some kind of cycle. Maybe they had some power struggles with you. They were very much in their ego or logic or pride or something like that, and that's why they felt like they had to stand their ground. Maybe there was a runner-chaser dynamic, so they felt like they had to protect like their energies because they felt like you were overstepping the boundaries or something. They may have a fear of intimacy, but now that is what they are healing. There was some painful ending in order for there to be a renewal. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes is the image that Spirit is showing me. And they're thinking that you are their soulmate, the Six of Cups. They feel like they have met the one in meeting you. And so, yeah, they may be worried that time is running out if they don't take action, if they don't leave a situation that's blocking your connection or something like that. Okay, so I'm really excited to use my new deck, Messages from the Heart. So let's see what messages want to come out from this deck. What's going on with this person right now? What's going on in your connection? Oh. We have missing you. They're yearning for you, they're reminiscing, they're feeling sadness and heartbreak, they're longing for you, they're pining, and they're wanting to be close again. So yeah, that really sums up what I'm picking up from this person. Wow. What else is going on with this person right now? Yeah. So they got stuck in their man cave for quite a long time because they felt very insecure within themselves. So man cave says taking alone time. They may be problem solving, how to get back together with you, what they're going to say. They have been suffering with a depression. That is all the darkness that we saw in these two cards here. That may have been why they weren't ready to come forward. They have a tendency to isolate themselves. Maybe they're excessively independent, a hermit. They're feeling a lot of sadness and wounds, but they have been doing a lot of that shadow work. And we have insecure. So yeah, they've been feeling very anxious, and they've suffered from low self-esteem, poor self-image, feeling nervous and not feeling good enough. Could be that they've been playing mind games for some of you. Doesn't necessarily have to mean that. But yeah, their anxieties were really holding them back, and it was causing them to isolate themselves. You probably felt left in the dark. You didn't know where you stood with this person. We have, yeah, divine timing. So there was the sands of time. That's a computer game. There was the sand timer and divine timing, soul contract, Not just yet. Spirit knows best. Surrender. Live in the present moment. Feeling impatient. Okay, so yeah, this person may be feeling quite frustrated, like they want the time to be now. They want to reunite with you right now, but there are certain things that your souls agreed to go through before it's the right time for you to come together in a more harmonious way. That's why the Star card came out. Healing before your reunion. This person may be a daydreamer, fantasizing, escapism, dreams and goals, desires, passive, not taking action, ungrounded, manifesting. Okay, so this person, they may have got caught up in their man cave, and instead of taking action, they may have been daydreaming a lot and quite passive. But I feel, and Spirit is coming in here now and saying they needed that time to be alone in order to awaken, basically, in order to reconnect with the divine. And that was very important. So these are the Island Time Wellness cards. Cool, we have the Butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So again, so much healing has taken place within this person, and now your connection is almost ready to move to the next phase. The Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, so it could imply that there's a third party situation for some, and that is what they need to free themselves from. And that may be what they need to stand their ground against someone. It could be a karmic partner, could be someone in a family member, it could be anyone really. They need to deal with that situation first. They need to really be true to themselves and stick up for themselves. So we have the Ten of Swords, and we do have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So there's a snake and stabbed in the back and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this person may be feeling very insecure because they've been heartbroken a lot in their past. There could be someone who has used and abused them, someone who betrayed them. It could obviously be something that has happened within your connection as well. The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. The Chaser and Boat. Okay. So, if someone is in a karmic relationship, they are going to be standing up for themselves. It's divine timing, it's the right time for them to leave. That relationship is going to be over and there's no going back to that. Someone's going to feel very stabbed in the back with that. But again, this can also relate to your situation, what's been going on between both of you. The Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So yeah, I definitely feel there's been a runner-chaser dynamic here. One person being afraid to get close because they've just not been used to that. They may have had very emotionally distant parents, and then the Chaser can be the same energy. Same kind of upbringing, emotionally distant parents, and then really wanting that approval from this person by chasing this person. And we have Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So that's really interesting because we had the Three of Wands. Yeah, and that is normally shows ships. And people often say the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. So yeah, again, this is like they're waiting for something, arriving. Yeah, so the wait is over is what I'm feeling. things are moving forward with the sand timer and the clock there as well. Okay, so let's look more into how they are feeling about you with my Soul's Desire deck. How are they truly feeling about you right now? I love our telepathic bond. I feel you with me every day. Okay, so we had Daydreamer as well. So yeah, I feel like this person, if they're stuck in some kind of karmic situation, whether it's they're with someone or whatever they're stuck in, it's like they spend a lot of time connecting with you in the 5D and daydreaming about you. That's kind of like their form of escapism. And they're missing you, so they're thinking about how they want to be with you, basically. I'm terrified that you're moving on from me. So yeah, that's why where that sand timer, we're looking anxious. Not that one. But yeah, they're feeling really anxious, feeling like they could miss out on this opportunity with you if they don't take action. That's why they're getting their butt into gear and overcoming any obstacles that have been standing in the way of your connection. This one wants to come out. I've been through hell and back. Yeah, a lot of drama in their life. Okay, I'm going to look at all of these. I want to make love to you over and over again. I feel like that's what they're daydreaming and fantasizing about a lot. Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel so self-conscious around you. So yeah, they've had insecurities. There may be someone that's shy, or they're just shy around you. And it triggers this fight, flight or freeze response in them. Please don't leave me. I'm so sorry. I can't live without you. So yeah, there's definitely this element of them fearing that you're moving on without them. I will get in touch with you very soon. So they will reach out. They will express what they need to tell you. I still love you and I want us to start all over again. So yeah, they want things to rekindle. Choose me, not the other guy. So you may be the one that is with someone else. Maybe that's why the stabbed in the back and 10 of Swords cards have come out. They feel that you are moving on. Maybe they feel like you will stay with this person that you're with and you'll forget all about them, and they're really worrying about that. I will never be happy if I can't be with you, and we are about to reunite. Wow. Okay, so what action is this person going to take towards you? What action? Their actions, please. Three of Cups in reverse. They're letting go of third-party situations. Letting go of that. Letting go of karmic relationships so that they can commit to you is what I'm feeling. What action is this person going to take? 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, they are going to try and bring you together. This is the second time the 10 of Pentacles have come out. They are going to try and be with you, ground your relationship, make it happen, be that provider, prove themselves to you. And we have the Page of Cups in reverse. It's a frog again. So the frog's come out twice. It's in reverse, so I feel like they're still going to be suffering with self-esteem issues. They may initially try and reach out to you, not in the best way, with that being in the reverse position. They're going to express their heart, but you know, they may kind of beat around the bush, not be direct. They're going to be indirect. They're going to be hinting their feelings, or maybe trying to be flirty or joking around or something, just to sort of test the waters with you. But I feel like you're not going to be impressed by that. What actions are they going to take? We have justice. So that's really positive. It's often about divorce, cutting the ties with that sword, but also they're going to make things right between you both. It's a balance, a give and take as well. Okay, so let's see what charms want to come out for you today. Okay, so they want a deeper commitment with you. We have the engagement ring. Your connection's gonna take the next steps into a deeper commitment. So we have the angel here, and this is the third eye chakra. So yeah, this is them seeing things clearly. It's got a broken wing, which has been mended. So this really represents that they are angelic. Their heart is in the right place. This person is truly divine, but they felt broken. They felt hurt, abused, but they're healing that. They're mending that. Sure, fine, whatever this is supposed to say. So yeah, at some point I feel like they were nonchalant and aloof and not really taking your the connection seriously. We have the purse here. This is like that 10 of Pentacles again. They want to give back to you. Sorry, I'm just going to look at this card. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, sorry. I thought that was the 10 of Pentacles for some reason. We have the wind-up key. To me, this always represents, in the past, it was most likely you that kept on putting in the effort to wind this up, to keep your relationship going. But then it came to a stop, and you realised this person wasn't putting in the effort, and so you've taken a step back, and now they want to be the one that gets things moving again. So we have mask here. I do feel like this person's insecure to the point that they were pretending to be something that they're not. I feel like when they're with the karmic, they wear this mask, and they're like hiding their feelings for you, but they're always daydreaming about you whenever they get the chance. We have the camera. So this could be that they're looking at your social media, they're reminiscing, looking back at past memories, or thinking about past memories, having these images in their mind. And this is also, they want to make new memories with you. And we have the palm tree. So they want security and stability within your connection. They really want to ground your relationship to take root. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that way you'll be notified every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much for joining me here. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye.